buy a guitar? Because it's cool. I mean, I wanted to make like a louder sound. I played folk music. It was very like quiet, and I felt the need to like make some noise.
I found bass a lot more fun, locked in with the bass. I do love it as an instrument. I think there should just be bass over everything.
I only chose guitar because it seemed like a good instrument to write songs on. I played bass briefly before I learned how to play guitar.
You did?
Yeah, I played bass in a high school band called Spork.
Oh my God.
They kicked me out after the first show because I didn't move around on stage enough.
Oh, non-musical reasons. That's messed up.
And I didn't know what I was doing.
All right, well, there's maybe a musical reason there.
I chose to play guitar because of seeing the Josie and the Pussycats movie, straight up. Yeah, I saw the Josie and the Pussycats movie. I related very hard to Rachel Lee Cook at that time, who didn't. And I was like, gotta get one of those Fender Strats for my birthday. So for my 13th birthday, that was my gift. I definitely also learned some No Doubt at that time, now that I think about it. Ex-Girlfriend by No Doubt.
I would say bass because two parts. I feel like part of it is the challenge of it. Like from me going to like keys to bass, from me never ever picking up a string instrument. It's like the challenge, but also like bass is such a versatile, funky, like the more you get into it, it's so much you can do with it. And especially like me growing up, and I never saw too many female, like especially black female guitarists and bassists in general. So I wanted to kind of push myself more and just see how far I could go with it.
Oh, I guess I was 12. I got my first, Oscar Washburn, really not a shitty guitar, but and it was for the family, and I took it, and I said, I'm going to play this.
My first instrument that I learned how to play was guitar. Yeah, I was just really obsessed with wanting to write songs, because I was already writing lyrics to myself, and I was like, I need to learn how to play instruments. So when I was 9, my mom bought me my first guitar. It was a little Epiphone acoustic.
Yeah, I think guitar was just laying around the house. It had this appeal to it that I was attracted to. I just picked it up and told my parents I already knew how to play when I didn't.
When I learned the Tenacious D song, it was like, yeah, this is really good stuff. So I learned Wonderwall, and that's the road.
The three of us actually started playing guitar as the first instrument.
I didn't. I started with piano, then violin, and then drums, and then the last one, guitar. The last one and the best one, to be honest.
Especially because when we started the band, it was only Carlota and I, and we both wanted to play guitar. And before we found Addie to play bass, it was pretty hard for us because we were like, oh, we can't find any girl that plays bass. And we were like, should you play bass? Should I play bass? And none of us wanted.
Yeah, we both were like, we really want to play guitar.
So that's why we turned another guitar player into a bass player to join the band. Can I ask a question? If you could choose now, and I was like, I really want to play bass in Hinds, do you want to play guitar? Would you do it?
Yes, for sure.
For sure?
For sure.
And not regret it?
No.
Even if I played with your own bass? Cutting my hair?
I think so, yes.
It was some kind of combination, like me and the guitar chose each other while I was like a teenager. It was me and the guitar in my room.
Self-expression through the arts in any way, whether it's writing or playing music, is so important for everybody. And I don't know, I think especially women. And guitar is so great because you can play it as loudly or as quietly as you want. You know, you can play it alone, only for yourself, or you can blast it for all the world to hear. You know, it's just kind of whatever you want it to be. So for me, it's like I truly don't know where I'd be in life without a guitar. It's pretty much my reason for living, I think, at this point. So yeah, I'd just encourage anyone who's thinking about it to learn, no matter how old you are, you know.
No, I've never played an instrument before in my life. I chose guitar because it just seemed like a good one to start a band with.